This lesson is on area of the triangle rule, and the learning goal is to recognise opportunities to use area of the triangle rule. Okay, now this one this lesson should come after the sine rule, and we have this triangle that we label A, B, C. Okay, and those are the angles. All right, so angle A will be there, angle B will be there, and angle C will be there. But I'm going to take it away because otherwise it gets too busy. And opposite, like B, we have little b, and that's the side length there, okay? And opposite A, we have little a, and that also is a side length there, okay? And then opposite C, obviously, is going to be little c, all right? So really important that we understand that. So this formula, all it's interested in, though, the way it's written, is A, B, and C. So what happens is it's this part, and an included angle, okay? So that's all we're looking at, okay? But it's written in the form that this triangle is, okay? So let's look at how we could use it in an example. All right. Oh, yeah, by the way, here it is in your formula sheet, along with the sine rule, and this will be the cosine rule, which we'll be looking at next. So it's in the same bit that we've already been looking at as part of this unit. Okay, let's look at this. Let's find the area of this triangle. We've got all this information, and notice the really important information. We've got two sides and its included angle. So let's go for it. A equals half times A times B. So A, I should write it differently. That's area, okay? Times sine 30, okay? Now A and B are just 4 and 6. So it's going to be half times 4 times 6 times sine 30. Do you know what sine 30 is? We use this triangle here, okay, and that's 30, and that's 60. Sine 30 is opposite over hypotenuse, so it's a half, okay? So we end up getting 4 times 6 is 24, half of that is 12, half of that is 6. So the area is 6 meters squared because our units are meters, okay? All right, let's look at a second example of how we might use the area of a triangle a little bit differently. So in this case, the question tells us that the area of the triangle is 42 meters, and we have to find x using that information. So let's use the area of a triangle rule. So we write it down, okay, and then we go A. Oh, we know what A is, don't we? It's 42, given there. Half times A times B, so it's going to be... and I want to point out this. We've got two side lengths and its included angle. That's why we can use it. Okay? So times, and it'll be 12 times x times sine 60. Now, sine 60 is another one that we use in that triangle, so it'll be that angle there. And remember, that's root 3, that's 2, and that's 1. So we're looking at root 3 over 2. So go 42 half times 12. Half of 12 is 6, so I'm going to put that in. 6x times root 3 on 2, okay, from this triangle. So opposite over hypotenuse. So we end up getting, I can cancel that out, and we're left with 42 equals 3x, 3 root 3x. Okay, so I'm just simplifying, so it's just algebra at the moment. Therefore, x will equal 42 over 3 root 3. And so that means that x equals 14 root 3. And because that's in meters, and that's in meters, so that will be meters. So that's the side length there, 14 root 3. So it shouldn't be too hard It just is that we just need to use it. And like anything, we need to practice. Okay, that's the video. Peace out.